Hey ladies, it's Marcella. I'm in my bathroom. I'm in my bathing suit and I want to do a little demonstration on how to do dry brushing. Earlier this month, Mary Sheila was talking about how to move kapha, how to move water and earth, and when you put water and earth together it makes mud, so kapha sometimes can get kind of stuck. And I wanted to give a little demonstration on how to move the waterways of the body, i.e. the lymphatic system. So I'm getting ready to actually take a shower, and I want to do some dry brushing before I get in the shower. And I want to show you dry brushes. I have two of them here. And you know, one of these has kind of a short handle, one of them has a longer handle. If you can get a dry brush, it's a great thing to get. They're not that expensive. If you can't get a dry brush, you can use like a loofah or some kind of an abrasive cloth, or you can even use like a washcloth that is very textured, you know, that has a lot of surface area and that can really, you want something that's just very gently abrasive, I suppose you could say, because the lymph is right underneath the skin. And so you want something that will just move, you know, those waterways. So dry brushing. To begin with, now this is the way I learned it, and Mary Sheila might have a different way, but this is the way I learned it. Start with the bottom of your feet, and I'm going to use my short-handled brush. And basically what I'm going to do is just brush, the bottom of my feet. I can do one, I can do the other. Now the skin on the bottom of the feet is kind of thick, so you know there might not be a lot of movement here. But then after you do that, you can brush your legs. And I think Mary Sheila was saying on in our virtual retreat on Saturday, there's a lot of lymph right behind the knee, so you can go ahead. I think I'm actually going to move up a little closer. There we go. Get your knees, get your legs, get all that cellulite there. So some people say that dry brushing can help to break up cellulite. I don't know if that's true, but what I have come to decide is that cellulite is sexy. So I want you to repeat after me. Cellulite is sexy, so don't worry about your cellulite, because the truth of it is, your cellulite is super hot. Okay, so I'm brushing my legs, and you want this to be while your skin is dry, and Mary Sheila can tell you why that is. I think it's just that you get better abrasion. I'm going to brush right in my groin. I can't believe I'm doing this on Facebook Live, but oh well. Because there's lots of lymph right in this area. Okay, then with my stomach, now just, I don't want you to imagine that I have no clothes on, but you want to do this when you're naked. I'm just going to go ahead and brush my stomach. And what I have learned is that when you are dry brushing, you brush everything in the direction of the heart. And I think that's just a way to keep it simple. So, you know, if you stand up, you can get a nice dry brushing sweep right up here. Okay, so brushing your belly, it feels wonderful. Brushing the sides of your waist feels really fabulous. And then brushing your arms, and again, here's where there's going to be like a lot of lymph nodes. So as we were talking about in our virtual retreat last Saturday, what Mary Sheila was saying is that when you dry brush, the emotional corollary of this is releasing attachment. There you go. So I am just letting go. Not only am I releasing attachment, but I am stimulating my circulation. I'm improving my immunity. I am detoxifying. So again, I'm brushing everything toward my heart. Feels really wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and brush the back of my neck down toward my heart center. So you can have a lot of fun with this. And then what I do is I take my long-handled brush. And, you know, when you're, oh, that feels so good. Oh my gosh, it feels so amazing. So, you know, when you're brushing your back, it's kind of hard to do it exactly in the direction of your heart. So you just do the best you can. There we go. It polishes your skin. It makes your skin kind of like suede silk. Gives it a beautiful texture. That's it. It takes all of maybe, what, 3 minutes max, and you feel fabulous. So use whatever you've got available, whether it's a washcloth or a loofah or a brush. And what I would suggest is whatever you use, I mean, if it's a washcloth, it's not a big deal, but if you're using brushes, I would suggest keeping them dry. Like, don't bring them in the shower and then take them out. You know, you want to just keep them for the sole purpose of dry brushing. All right, some spring cleaning for the body, spring cleaning for the emotional body, spring cleaning for your soul. Let's do some dry brushing, and let us know if you have any questions about it, and let us know how it goes. All right, lots of love.